Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everyone is well. This is Dr. Russell Robinson coming to you from the classroom. And again, this is MSCM 1250, online 1 and 2. I hope everyone has had a healthy, happy, and safe Memorial Day weekend. I'm sure we all did some things that we probably should not have done a little too much of. In my case, ate too much. But we'll talk more about that later. This stupid camera puts on about, I guess, another 10, 20 pounds of weight. Ugh. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about where we should be in the class right now. Right now, you should be wrapping up, if you've not already, your speeches of introduction. But before you've done that, you also have done your About Me page, and you should have gotten a good grade on that. You also should have finished up your discussion board post 1 through 3, or at least chapters 1 through 3, as well as your YouTube accounts and your Google Plus accounts, and I should have given you credit for that. So if you're up to that point, you are well in the game. If not, well, we'll hope you go ahead and get caught up rather soon. We don't want you to lose any points on being behind, and that's most important. You don't want to get behind in this class. So where are we at right now? Well, right now, I'm coming to you with a special quick video memo. I know that there have been some issues with some things that have gone on that in some cases may have been beyond some students' controls or locus of controls. So what I have done is I've actually made a few adjustments. The About Me page, as well as a speech of introduction, I've actually said that that is going to be due tomorrow, which is June 1 at 5 p.m. Please get it in by June 1 at 5 p.m. I can't accept any work after June 1 at 5 p.m. because I want to move on to the next unit, and our next unit is going to be the demonstration speech. Additionally, I also want to make sure that people understand. It is important that you really understand this. I've had to talk to a student about this offline, but I want to make a general statement about this as well. I know this is an online class, and I know that sometimes you all want to get kind of ahead of the game and get caught up or do some things so you can, eke out a little time for yourself. And I'm not mad at that. I think that's a good idea if you can do that. But what I think is also important, though, is that you make sure you follow the syllabus and you try to do the assignments in sequence. If you go ahead and try to do certain assignments well in advance, you may not have done it the right way. You may have actually done the wrong assignment or done an assignment, but you didn't follow the instructions. And if you don't follow the instructions in the syllabus, I'm not going to be able to grade it, and that's going to be a result of a grade of 0. So it is imperative, uber important, that you please keep up with the syllabus and please do the assignments in sequence. And again, I've had nothing but great experiences with people who've come to see me for office appointments. Please make your appointment at Set More if you need to talk to me, and I'll be more than happy to have a discussion with you. Again, I've been pretty regular about having my office hours from 12 until 2. And again, I try to respond to as many emails as I can between normal business hours. But give me some time to get back in contact with you. And again, I do know there have been some snafus that have taken place, but we're going to work around those because I don't want to leave a student behind. Now, a few things that I also want to say. We're not doing a real abrupt change to anything right now. In fact, what I'm trying to do is we're going to try to augment or try to do assignments in tandem. I learned this from last year because I know we got some negative feedback and I wanted to take a negative and turn it into a positive. So you do know that you have an informative speech that is due, and the informative speech is really at the last part of this semester. Before anyone attempts to go out and say, I'm going to make my own topic, I'm going to come up with my own informative speech topic, please don't. I, as a rule, assign the topic, and basically it's a common topic in which students have the opportunity to research. And going back to research, that's one of the things that I really want to stress. We're going to have a unit for the informative speech dealing with bibliographic research. And I'm probably going to move that up a little bit because I think it's important that you're not caught by any surprises. So what I'm going to do within the next week to 2 weeks is I'm going to slowly release the topic of what the informative speech's topic is going to be about. And that way everyone will have an opportunity to research what they need to research, get a bibliography for me that I'm looking for, an annotated bibliography, and again, collect as much data as they can. Now, last thing, you do know that your demonstration speech is coming up rather soon. In fact, that's the next speech we're dealing with. Again, so that we are on the same page, please, this is a demonstration speech of a fitness activity. This is not a demonstration speech where you say, I would like to go ahead and show how to stir a bowl of porridge. Or a demonstration speech where I'm going to show you how to make a soup and salad. No. This is different, and I want it to be this way because I want everyone to have an opportunity, first of all, to get outside and do something other than sit around and show me how to do something on a computer. I want you to actually get out and really demonstrate something that you probably know how to do. It could be how to skip rope, it could be how to hula hoop, it could be how to deadlift, which you'll see in the videos if you haven't already from me. It could be, if you're in martial arts, how to break wood with the palm of your hand. But either way, the idea is for you to physically demonstrate something and go through a step-by-step process using, believe it or not, your camera phones that you have, taking photographs and video all inside of the demonstration PowerPoint presentation, as well as when you make your speech. So I just wanted to give you guys heads up on that, and again, let you know where we are. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to set up an appointment to visit me. You're more than welcome to call me. Again, the number is 919-530-7108. You can also send me an email at wrobin15@nccu.edu. All right, so until then, good luck on getting these final speeches into me. I'm looking forward to evaluating them. Oh yes, last thing I forgot to say this. Yes. Please make sure you adhere to the time limit requirements for the speeches of introduction. You should have a speech no less than 1 minute and 30 seconds, no more than 2 minutes. And for those who are asking the question about how do you go ahead and present the image or your About Me page on a screen, it's very simple. This screen or that screen right there. Use your HDMI cables that you have with your laptop computers or other devices and go ahead and plug those into your inputs, and then plug in the other input from the computer into the flat screen. And that way you should be able to go ahead and get your image onto the screen, and you can make your presentation with your About Me page behind you as the backdrop. I hope that answers any questions. Please enjoy the class. Relax.